What's going on, y'all? This is Big Toven, aka the Toven. Young fell in love with rock and roll and rap, feeling like the Statue of Liberty that can't hold me back. I was born in Kaiser Permanente in San Diego County. Growing up was fun, but it wasn't easy. My father was in prison, so my mom had to raise us, and she did a great job. I played sports, Little League, made All-Stars every year. In 1985, I played for the Valencia Park Saints. We went undefeated that year and won the Q Bowl. But it wasn't long before the streets came calling. Selling drugs and gangbanging was heavy in the 80s. It was a way of life. Even Michael Jackson was throwing up the seat. Drop that beat. A lot of niggas made it in but didn't make it out. So I ended up becoming a product of my environment. I was brought up right in the community of Mount Hope, off of 41st and Market Street. By the time I was 14, I was documented as a Neighborhood Crip gang member. I spent time incarcerated. When I got out in the 90s, I hooked up with the homeboy Jayo Felony from the hood. He was able to secure a deal with the legendary Jam Master Jay on JMJ Records. He put out his debut album, Take a Ride, and we recorded several videos. We ended up forming a group called the Dulo Gang and recorded several records under that name. That's a young me right there. If only I still had that hair. 2018, I put out an underground EP called Cash In. I had a song on there called Grammy, and I was able to shoot that video in my hood on 41st Street in Market. Shout out to the projects, trusted in the process, and I got blessed. Grew up watching Michael Jackson win the Grammys, he became me, I was obsessed. You know, as a kid, I used to fantasize about winning a Grammy. I watched Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones win a bunch of them. Then in 1987, Anita Baker won a Grammy for one of my favorite albums, Rapture.
Anita Baker.
Just the emotion that she put into it when she won that award made me want to feel the same way. In 2020, during the height of the pandemic, I was able to release my debut album, Bigger Vibes. The album was special because I was able to incorporate my love for rock and roll and hip hop. Lyrics in my old voice, Van Halen, rock and rolling and campaigning. Season 3 American Idol Fantasia. Yeah. I'm saying, a nigga ain't got nothing to lose. Time to put it all on the line, you know? I need you to make this song go number one. Part of way. Started with a penny, now we sipping on Dom Perignon Chardonnay. It's a great day, and it's gonna be a good night. Made it up that hood, we was up in the kitchen cooking white. I wouldn't be here if this street shit would've took my life. Bigger Vibes was nominated for Best Rap or Hip Hop Album of the Year by the San Diego Music Awards. And as an independent artist, that felt good to be recognized. The collection of songs is really an autobiography of my life, and if you listen, you end up following me along my journey. An interesting fact about the Toven. You know, it's gotta be that I was born on August 11, 1973, the same day as hip-hop. Go ahead and turn the volume all the way up to what I usually keep it. 100, and that's right where you should leave it. Even if you ain't cool with the gang, we gon' celebrate no matter. If I had to pick a favorite song off of Bigger Vibes, it would have to be 41st Street Greatness. I mean, that song has significant meaning. It's basically my motto. It almost seems like at the end of the day, it was never really about the gangbanging. We just had to go through what we had to get where we are today. Started on the block, now we fame, been years in the making, hard work, dedication, 41st Street greatness, just cause for celebration. Party like a day go, party cause a day go, party don't stop. Now I'm that rapper that they talking about, 41st and Market, it all started at my mama's house.